Hello, my name is Phil, and together with my wife Leah, we're going to show you 4 secrets that will ensure you reach your weight loss goals. By simply following our easy step-by-step system, we've seen others lose as much as 12% of their total body fat in 30 days. Now, I must warn you, this video won't be online forever, so watch it while you can. Let us tell you a very different kind of weight loss story. It's our own. That's me on the right, and let me introduce you to that cute lady running along the beach, my wife, Leah.
Hey there! Okay, as you can see from these pictures, not too long ago we were both downright obese and out of shape. We had been this way for many years. Our daily life involved things like avoiding our own reflection in the mirror because of how we looked. We dreaded any summer activity that might involve us putting on a swimming suit. We ate the wrong foods and had very little physical activity in our lives. And worst of all, it looked like this cycle was going to continue forever. One day I said to Phil after another depressing turn on the scale, I'm done living this way. We need to find a better way to live our lives. That's when we discovered the secrets contained in Forever Body Transformation that we still use to this day. Because of the results we saw, we have partnered with the creator of Forever Body Transformation as they take their positive message of permanent weight loss to as many people as possible through this presentation you're watching. In the first year after starting the FBT program, we lost 100 pounds between us. I lost 60 pounds and dropped 5 dress sizes, and Phil lost 40 pounds and 6 inches off his waist.
It's been an incredible journey back to feeling great and looking as good as we feel. Life was so much harder back then. I'm so happy to know that we have a plan that means we'll never go back to looking this way. Just looking at these pictures reminds me of why we're here talking to you right now. You can do exactly what we've done by following the same simple plan we did. Our weight loss story is unlike anything you've ever seen before, so sit back as we're excited to share some information that'll show you how to drop up to 12% of your body weight in fat over the next 30 days. Think about that for a minute. What would you weigh if you were able to shed 12% of your body weight in fat? For a 200-pound person, that would be 24 pounds in 30 days. You know, my wife and I got so tired of false promises like take this pill and wake up skinny, or drink this shake and you'll drop 100 pounds, or my favorite, buy this exercise machine and you'll look amazing in a month. Please, you've probably tried all those things just like we did, and yet nothing worked. But we learned from that. We learned what doesn't work. When it comes to weight loss, information overload is just about the worst thing that could happen. Yet it happens to all of us at some point during our weight loss journey. So now you know my wife and I have lost and kept off 100 pounds between us. In a moment, we'll introduce you to our secret weapon that makes this all work. We'll pull back the curtain and let you see how everything we've done can be done by you.
Okay, you now know that a big part of the reason you're struggling with your weight is the blatant misinformation that's constantly flooding you, whether it's from TV or from print media. We mentioned our secret weapon earlier. Her name is Miki Eberhardt, and she is a certified nutritionist, a registered dietitian, and a nationally certified personal trainer. And she is the creator of the Forever Body Transformation program. She has helped more than 20,000 people all over the world to change their lives by teaching the Forever Body Transformation principles, which are focused on a truly breakthrough nutrition approach and a simple body movement program that anyone can do, regardless of your current physical condition or access to a gym. Miki, take it away.
Thanks, Phil and Leah. Okay, let's get right down to business. Clearly you're here because you've tried a couple of different programs and haven't seen the results you wanted. Let's bust some weight loss myths wide open right now. Mythbuster number 1. Listen carefully to this point. It's not how much you eat, but what you eat. Fat loss is mostly the result of proper nutrition, so we will show you exactly what foods will supercharge your metabolism to drop the fat. Mythbuster number 2. You do not need pills, expensive prepackaged foods, or dietary supplements. Forget about it. Most of these are just gimmicks that can cost you thousands, and what they deliver is often more disappointment and an even larger waistline. Mythbuster number 3. You do not need to spend hours doing boring cardio, lifting weights in a gym, or endlessly running. Let's get real. While going to a gym and working out until you're ready to collapse will help you lose weight, good luck sticking to that plan long term. There's a better way and we'll show it to you in this short video. Mythbuster number 4. Weight loss is almost always temporary, so why try? There's a reason this program is called Forever Body Transformation. It's because it's designed so that your body transformation is permanent. The FBT principles are easy to use and follow. Many people ask, what can I expect if I follow the FBT plan? We'd expect that you will lose 4 to 10 pounds in the first week, then steady and consistent weight loss after that. Okay, here's a secret that will do more to change your body than just about anything you've ever heard. In order to truly achieve your own forever body transformation, you will have to maximize your natural metabolism. Your metabolism is your personal fat-burning engine. Why? Your resting metabolic rate, or RMR, makes up the majority of the calories your body utilizes on a daily basis, 65 to 75%. Why exactly does it need so many calories? That's what your body utilizes for your brain to think, your heart to pump, your lungs to breathe, all of those involuntary body processes you don't think twice about. It also fuels your body when you're in idle mode, things like sitting, sleeping, watching TV and driving, and in fact, watching this video. So as you listen to the rest of what I have to say, remember, this is already helping your metabolic rate, which helps you lose weight. Studies show that with no change, your metabolism decreases by 1 to 2% each decade after you turn 30 if you don't do anything to maximize it. I hear from these potential clients all the time. I'm doing the same thing I've always done, but now I'm gaining weight. What's going on? What's the answer? His or her metabolism is slowing down, causing that weight gain. I'm going to give you 4 secrets for free, which are things you can do to turbocharge your metabolism, which will allow you to burn more calories. These secrets will not only help you to lose weight faster, but also maintain the weight loss forever. So here's the first secret. Number 1, are you eating enough? Okay, right now you're saying, are you crazy? Shouldn't you be asking me the exact opposite question, like, aren't you eating too much? Listen, I said this was unlike any other program, and it is. Remember, this isn't a diet, but a new way of living. Every so-called diet plan wants you to think that their one-size-fits-all plan will work for you too. Let me explain why it doesn't. Most diets put women on a 1,200 calorie per day limit, with men usually at 1,600 calories per day. Let's say that your particular resting metabolic rate is 1,400 calories, which means that's what your body needs at a minimum to function. So now you're stuck on a 1,200 calorie diet plan. Remember that 1,400 calories is the bare minimum that your body needs. So what happens? Your body's trying to function on less fuel than it needs to power it. Essentially, you're slowing down your internal fat-burning engine. The result? Your body doesn't shed fat, it holds on to it because you're actually doing the opposite of what it needs. You're not fueling it so it has the energy to burn the fat. You end up hungry, ornery, irritable, tired, and fatigued, yet somehow we call this dieting. It's crazy. So you lose weight, but eventually you'll start to eat again. Even if you go back to eating the exact same portions as before your diet, you will gain the weight back that you lost, plus more. Why? Well, by slowing down your engine or resting metabolic rate, your body simply doesn't burn the same amount of calories, which causes the extra calories to be stored as fat. And thus begins the chronic pattern of a yo-yo dieter and the exact reason why diets don't work. I'm guessing you know exactly what I'm talking about because you've been there, right? Are you ready for the cycle to end? Good, then stay with me. I'm sure I know what you're asking. How do I figure out what my own resting metabolic rate is so I can make sure I'm eating enough to lose weight, but also to maximize my own internal fat-burning engine? Don't worry, it's coming. With your Forever Body Transformation, I will teach you a simple way to calculate your resting metabolic rate so you can actually lose weight without feeling hungry and maintain the loss you've worked so hard to achieve. Instead of following a one-size-fits-all diet plan, you will have a plan that is individualized to you and your body's needs. The next step in maximizing your metabolism has to do with timing, so let me ask you this question. Number 2, how often are you eating? When most people are following a diet, it's not uncommon for them to skip breakfast in the name of being good and continue on their day getting by on coffee or diet soda. If you go too long without fueling your own body, you're sluggish, tired, and your brain can't function at its optimal level. Like a car, you run out of gas. What's more, when your hunger catches up with you, it's likely to be intense, and it's hard to make good decisions about what to eat when your appetite is in overdrive. You should go no longer than 3 to 4 hours between meals and snacks. Why? Let's look into a few reasons why. First, if you go longer than 4 hours without eating, then you'll be too hungry when it's time to eat, which leads to eating too much food. The second reason to eat every 3 to 4 hours is to keep your blood sugar stable. The consistent timing of eating allows your body to begin to regulate itself. If your timing is irregular, leaving longer gaps between meals and snacks, your blood sugar begins to look like a roller coaster. You have sharp drops and steep climbs. Those steep climbs cause a rush of insulin from the pancreas as a means to get your blood sugar under control and back within normal limits. However, it is that rush of insulin that causes your body to store fat. Anything that causes an increase in fat storage makes it difficult to lose weight and keep it off. The third reason to eat every 3 to 4 hours is training your body to take the food that you ingest and burn it for fuel rather than taking it in and storing it. If you consistently follow a pattern of skipping meals and leaving long gaps between meals and snacks, More often than not, your body will be trained to take in the food you eat and store it because it doesn't know when the next time you eat will be. Okay, so let's review before moving on. To maximize your metabolism, we've gone over 2 of the 4 answers. First, you need to make sure that you're eating enough, and second, you need to make sure that you're eating frequently, preferably every 3 to 4 hours. This brings us to our third question. Number 3, what are you eating? This is likely a place of great confusion if you've tried other diets. Other diets typically work in absolutes. No carbs, no sugar, no fat, no pizza, no candy. Forever Body Transformation is in fact not a diet, but a new way of eating. It is truly something you can follow for the rest of your life, thus the name, Forever Body Transformation. Let's avoid the absolutes, rather think more 90-10. If 90% of the time you're eating healthy, then it's just fine to have a treat 10% of the time. This is more like real life anyway. Have you followed a diet in the past that told you exactly what to eat each day? What happened when there was a birthday or a holiday or you went out to a restaurant? Did you go off your diet? Did you tell yourself that you would just start again on Monday? Like I mentioned in the beginning, diets don't work. They never will, so let's stop kidding ourselves. If dieting worked, wouldn't we be a country of healthy, fit people rather than the overweight majority that we currently are? Let's find a way of eating that can still work with birthdays, holidays, and dining out. Let's find a way of eating where you don't have to feel hungry or deprived, where you can still enjoy your favorite foods and still have a great variety in your food choices. That way of eating is the Forever Body Transformation. Can you eat carbs? Yes. Carbohydrates that come from whole grains and fruit are always welcome on FBT. Low-fat milk and yogurt are a great source of carbohydrate and protein. Non-starchy vegetables can be eaten in abundance and are never limited. If you want to maximize your metabolism, it's important that every time you eat to include a source of protein or heart-healthy fat. Why? It takes your body longer to digest these, so they help prevent that spike in blood sugar, which will lead to roller coaster blood sugar, which will lead to fat storage. Including protein or heart-healthy fat will also keep you full longer, which will keep hunger at bay. Examples of delicious lean protein include turkey, chicken, fish, lean cuts of deli meat, nut butters, hummus, cottage cheese, beans, and low-fat cheese. Examples of great tasting heart-healthy fat typically include plant sources such as nuts, seeds, avocado, olive oil, and nut butters. Here's an example of a small change that can have a huge impact. Instead of just eating an apple as a snack, pair it with a mozzarella stick or 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. This will allow the sugar in the fruit to be broken down more slowly, which will prevent your blood sugar from going too high, causing that fat storage promoting insulin rush. Okay, the fourth answer to maximizing your metabolism is move your body. I'm sure you're quite familiar with the fact that activity burns calories. Every time you move, whether you're taking a brisk walk around your neighborhood, panning away on an elliptical trainer, strolling around your local mall, or bending down to pick up laundry, you burn calories in varying amounts. Activity, for example, actually has an afterburn effect. That is, it can actually raise your metabolism for hours after you have stopped exercising. Once you step off the treadmill, stop cleaning your house, or return home from the walk around your block, the rate at which you burn calories remains higher than normal. It doesn't remain at the same rate as when you were doing the actual activity, but it stays higher than usual and doesn't slow back down for quite some time. This effect happens with any level of exercise, but research shows the more vigorous the activity, the longer the afterburn effect. Body movement, particularly strength training, influences the amount of muscle you have. Muscle is a very metabolically active tissue. The more muscle you build, the more your metabolism will be raised. If you want to ensure that your body is burning calories at its maximum capacity, then make sure you don't just include aerobic movement, but also strength training. Can you lose weight without adequate body movement? Yes. Can you maintain the weight loss without it? No. Why would you want to go to all the effort of losing weight only to slow your metabolism and eventually gain the weight back, if not more? The Forever Body Transformation Program will help you increase your lean muscle mass with a step-by-step guide of body movement exercises you can do right in your own home. No need to be intimidated by a gym and lots of equipment you're not sure how to use. We'll show you the body movement exercises you will need to do to increase muscle, which in turn will increase your metabolism. I named it Forever Body Transformation because this isn't a fad diet. It's about changing your life and body forever. It's like I'm holding your hand as you lose up to 12% of your own body fat over the next 30 days.
Let's be clear on what this program is not. You'll not be required to starve yourself. It's not a no carbs allowed program. It'll never require you to buy expensive prepackaged foods, bars, shakes, or pills. We promise it doesn't require boring food, and forget about counting those calories. We know that a program that takes over your life will never work long term. So Mickey has designed this program to be very easy to follow. When Mickey was creating this program, she did so with you in mind. She figured you probably already had enough going on and that you didn't need to carry around a notepad to count your calories or spend 3 hours in the grocery store trying to find food that you can eat that's 100 calories per meal. This program will blend easily even into the busiest lifestyle. So, now you're clear on what this program is not, let me explain what it is. You'll eat delicious foods in generous portions. By eating the foods we'll show you, you'll turn your body into a fat-burning machine. Remember, no calorie counting, and we'll show you exactly what to eat. All food is easy to get at the local grocery store. Remember, this is called Forever Body Transformation for a reason. For it to be forever, it has to be easy to follow. Here's exactly what you'll get with the FBT program. The Forever Body Transformation Manual. It includes everything you need to succeed. We'll show you what to eat, when to eat it, food charts, detailed food lists, and step-by-step what you need to do to transform your body. Remember, proper nutrition will win 80% of your weight loss battle. The Quick Start Guide. Starting the FBT program couldn't be easier. We want you to be able to get started and see results immediately. The information contained in the Quick Start Guide alone has helped many students drop 10 to 15 pounds just by following the information it contains. Lifetime access to the Forever Body Transformation membership area. With your FBT membership, you'll be given access to over 200 videos in which FBT team members who are nationally certified personal trainers demonstrate and walk you through actual movement exercises that are easy and that will turbocharge your fat loss. What you'll love about these videos is that you can choose what level you're at. If you're a beginner and you want to start out slow and steady, you'll choose the beginner body movement section. If you're at an intermediate level now, start there. With FBT, you choose. This isn't a one-size-fits-all program. It's flexible and adaptable to the individual because that's what works. The Forever Body Transformation Recipes. Mickey will share with you her favorite recipes that are delicious and easy to prepare. Like you, we don't have hours to spend in the kitchen each day, which is why all of these recipes are designed to be super fast and super easy to prepare. The Forever Body Transformation Gold Standard Forums. FBT Lifetime members can synergize with other FBT members from all over the world in our world-class forums. Get support from people creating their own Forever Body Transformation success story at the same time you are. This powerful tool will keep you firmly connected and focused on your weight loss goals.
Okay, don't just take our word for it. Look at these before and after pictures of Megan and listen to her words. I am 34 years old, I am married with 4 children, and I'm living proof that following the Forever Body Transformation program of proper nutrition and an understanding of how your metabolism burns fat is the key to weight loss. When you combine that with exercise, you can accomplish any weight loss goal you set for yourself. I've lost 42 pounds and 18.2% body fat. I had a 45 3/4 inch waist and it's down to 36 inches, a 1/4 of an inch away from a 10-inch loss. Anyone can do this, and it starts with a decision to change. That's it. This program has changed my life forever. Terry, an FBT student that changed her life, said the following about the program. Hello there. I want to share my love of Forever Body Transformation because it has literally changed my life. I'm a 54-year-old grandmother with 4 grandsons and need to be healthy and full of energy to keep up with them. One day I realized that even though I was active, I was not healthy. I was a size 14 and 160 pounds, the most I had weighed since giving birth to my son 24 years prior. And of course it was affecting my self-esteem. Then a friend told me one day that weight loss is about 80% nutrition and 20% exercise, and the light bulb went on. Of course it is. Then Forever Body Transformation came into my life, and I am now a size 8 and weigh 128 pounds. I love my new life. Thank you, Forever Body Transformation. Hopefully you're starting to see a common theme here. Change for Phil and Leah. Megan and Terry started with them changing their nutrition and eating patterns so they're eating delicious foods they love and eating plenty of it so they're never hungry. By making these simple changes, they shed pounds quickly and lost inches off their bodies as they underwent their own Forever Body Transformation.
Again, here are the tools we'll give you. The Forever Body Transformation Manual, the Quick Start Guide, lifetime access to the Forever Body Transformation membership area, the Forever Body Transformation recipes, full access to the Forever Body Transformation Gold Standard forums. How would you like to be our next testimonial? We love our clients and we love hearing about their success and cannot wait for the day that you share your own Forever Body Transformation success story with us. Okay, so what's the price for the entire FBT program? Well, if you were to purchase all of these tools separately, you'd pay $95 for the Forever Body Transformation Manual, $75 for the Quick Start Guide, $135 for lifetime access to the Forever Body Transformation membership area, $85 for the Forever Body Transformation recipes, and $97 for the Forever Body Transformation Gold Standard forums. These 5 tools combined are worth $487. We've never included this much information in one offer and may never do it again. So here's what we'll do. We'll knock 80% off the price today if you take action right now and begin your own transformation. Meaning, we'll deliver the entire FBT program for only $87, and you can only get it here. It's not available in stores or anywhere else on the internet. After all the countless hours you've probably spent considering or trying to lose weight, don't you think that shedding pounds and inches from your body is worth a measly $87? I mean, after you get access to Forever Body Transformation, you are a lifetime member. So this would be the last program you would ever need. Kind of feels good to know that, right? My wife and I know this for ourselves. This is the one system we can easily follow for the rest of our lives, and considering the results we got, we think it's worth more than the original asking price of $487 without a doubt. We're so confident that this will be the last weight loss program you'll ever use that we'll gladly give you a risk-free trial period of 30 days. If for any reason this program has not lived up to all you expected, we'll gladly refund 100% of your purchase price, no questions asked. In fact, we'll do one better. Even if you lose a ton of weight in the first 30 days, if you keep following the system and somehow you put the weight back on, you have 60 days from the time you purchase to ask for a refund. So if it stops working for you after 59 days, you still get 100% of your investment returned.
Hold on a second, Phil. I really want to help people by giving them some extra support. People will find this program easy to follow, but we want to make it truly as simple as possible by giving you a 60-day easy-to-follow meal plan. These meal plans will spell out what to eat over the next 60 days to ensure there's no question around how to start your transformation just the right way. These meal plans are loaded with information like exactly what to eat and enough variation in your food choices so that you're never eating the same meals day after day. This is great tasting food that will fuel your weight loss starting on day 1. With this added feature, the entire FBT package is worth $587. Now we believe we should deliver many times the value for the cost. So for a limited time and only through this presentation that you're watching right now, we will give you full access to the entire Forever Body Transformation system for $47. Something really cool we figured out is that in giving you digital downloads, we can eliminate you waiting for an oversized box and get you full access right now. People love this immediate access feature because you can get started that much faster.
Just to be clear, we can't hold this price for long. The Forever Body Transformation program is a result of years of study and tracking best practices that are proven to work. To put it simply, Mickey's poured her heart and soul into creating what we consider to be the best program of its type in the world today. This is not a fly-by-night internet diet. This is not some high-tech workout program. So if that's what you're looking for, something difficult, this isn't the place. So here's what you need to do next. Enter your email address below, then click on the button that says Lose the Fat Now. Enter your address, then click on the button. You've already got your mouse hovering over it. Just click it. You want to click now because, as I explained at the start, I have no idea how long this presentation will be online, and Mickey has the final say as to how long the special offer will last. Think about this. No more hiding under those so-called fat clothes. Picture the new you at your ideal weight. Imagine how good it'll feel knowing that you have the power to maintain that new, healthier you forever. So enter your address, then click Lose the Fat Now. Yes, the button with the arrows pointing to it. Enter your address, and let's get started.